Good morning. Hello, everyone. All right, let's take a look at who is in here. We have got Kenny getting coffee. Sounds good. And Lainey and Steve. Hello, hello. And Eskies, it's only 6 a.m. here. Haven't had coffee yet. Well, if that makes you feel any better, Eskies, it's 8 a.m. here, and I have not had coffee yet either. I generally have my coffee after stream. Good morning, Angela. Good morning, Lisa and Lainey and Pam. Trying to stay awake midnight here. Oh, Pam, honey, thank you for being here. But if you need to sleep, feel free. Feel free. Let's see. Good morning, Allie. Good morning, Orla. Ashley, hello. Let's see. Jump down. Bridget, good morning. Allie's starting soon. Yay! Good morning, Gail. Shannon, good morning. Charlotte, good morning. All right, I think that's everybody. All right, why don't we go ahead? Anik, good morning. Why don't we go ahead and jump right in? Let's see if we can find the page here. There it is. All right, we have got 6 balloons. So let's see how far we can get today. Hello, Mona. All right. All right, and the kids are up and moving around and everything. So if you hear anything, that's all it is. It's Saturdays, so Saturdays tend to be a little bit more excitable than other days. So, all right, let's go ahead and start with. Let's do cerulean blue light, and let's do mauve. Sounds good, Shannon. And let's do rose pink and golden yellow. All right, we're gonna start off with some nice kind of soft pastel colors. Let's see, adjust this just a tiny bit. There we go. All right. So let's see. Let's start with blue here. I don't know. Maybe we'll get kind of far on this today. We shall see. Okay, I'm gonna give this a turn here. I feel like that's a little bright. Let's turn that down. Hello, country gal. Good morning. And let's make sure we're nice and in focus. There we go. That's better. And once again, I have a sweater on the back of my chair and it's making me way too warm. Why do I do that? There we go. Much better. All right. There we go. So I figure we'll do this one in kind of just like, pinks and purples and yellows and, very Eastery colors. I was trying to think. Easter. I feel like this is something I should probably know. But I assume Easter is not worldwide because it's religion based. And this I apologize if it just makes me sound totally ignorant, but I was trying to figure it out. I mean, probably a quick Google search would answer my question. And if it is a worldwide holiday, is it on the same day for everyone? Awesome, Bridget. I'm so glad. Yeah, it's kind of nice switching it up and doing mornings. Gives everybody a chance who hasn't been able to see the live streams yet, a chance to be here for them. Go. Okay, and let's follow it up with a little golden yellow. And this is just the first layer. We'll go through and add some definition to everything. I think Easter is worldwide, but Resurrection Sunday is religion-based. Ah, okay. Celebrating Easter here in the UK and baking hot cross buns at the moment. Nice. Eastern Orthodox is a different week. Ah, okay. And good morning, Chloe. I know it like I could hear it was a silly question in my head, but you never know till you ask on these things or search Google. All right, so mauve. So next question. Considering there are so many of us from all around the world who celebrate different things, what is everyone's favorite holiday? Ah, got you, Kenny. I'm trying to think what my favorite one is. I mean, I love Christmas time. I also love Halloween. But like, I don't do anything spooky. So I almost think that I love Halloween because it's the precursor to like all the holiday stuff. You know, once Halloween starts, then you get Thanksgiving, then you get Christmas, you know, all of that. Halloween, Alley, yep. Well, most holidays fall on different days across the world. So your question was absolutely valid. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah, because I know we just had Mother's Day, but Mother's Day was on a completely different day as well. So I was just like, huh, I wonder. Christmas and Halloween. I doubt Easter would be celebrated as a holiday in any of the Islamic countries. That's fair. Halloween. Okay, see, lots of people like Halloween. Easter Sunday is the 4th of April here in the UK. Good morning, Kazel. You know, it's silly. I need to look at the calendar. I don't even know. I'm prepared for it. I'm prepared for it for Easter for the kids. But I don't actually even recall what day it's on. I just knew it was coming up. I enjoy Easter for all the lovely chocolate. I like it, Ashley. I like it. Hello, Minerva. Lisa, I like Saturdays. As do I. Man, it's been a while since I've had something like planned on a Saturday, so I was just like, well, this is interesting. Okay. I'll definitely have to make one of these balloons like a rainbow balloon. Mother's Day is May in Australia. Ah, okay, okay. I like it. Okay, so then the next question is, because Father's Day is in June here. Easter is next Sunday. Thank you, Shannon. Good morning. She says, good morning, afternoon, evening. Hope everyone is doing well. I will be lurking. Sounds good. All right, now should I do this a different color or this? Evelyn! Thank you, Evelyn. Good morning. Can we get some hypes in chat for Evelyn? If you're a member, you can use the handy dandy emotes, or you can type !hype in chat. Hi. There we go. Thank you so much, Evelyn. You are so sweet. So, so sweet. Let's see. Let's do that. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to think, should I do this or this whole thing? You know what? No, I have an idea. We're gonna do just this in pink. Thank you so much, Evelyn. Seriously, you're so sweet. Just rolling on in here. Appreciate you. Yeah, so if Father's Day is June here, what day is Father's Day in other countries? I'd be curious to know that. Yeah, it was funny because the year that Mom and I went to the UK, it was spring break for us, but it happened to fall on Mother's Day while we were there. So I actually had squirreled away a book that I had gotten her in my suitcase. So when we were there, sorry, I put on chapstick. When we were there on Mother's Day, I had a gift for her, even though it technically wasn't, you know, the Mother's Day normally that we celebrate. It was also, I wasn't going to be with her in person on the actual Mother's Day in the US, so. In September. Oh, interesting. I'd be curious to know all the reasonings behind. I mean, obviously, a certain date is chosen in a certain country for, you know, for whatever reason. So I would be curious to find out. I wonder if it has to do with the weather. That'd be interesting. Yeah, in September. All right, so now we're gonna use cerulean blue light, and we're gonna do kind of like a checkered pattern here. I'm gonna get this. There we go. June 20th in the UK for Father's Day. Okay, so June in the UK as well. Nice. All right, so we are going to, so we have pink and purple, so it'll go purple, pink. Now let's do pink, purple, blue. I have to count it out loud, otherwise I'm gonna mess it up. Pink, purple, blue. Pink, purple, blue. Okay. What chapstick do I use? Oh, just Nothing fancy. Honestly, I don't get anything fancy. I just use the classic original because I lose them constantly. In fact, for a while, I was using that Aquaphor chapstick, and I had it on Amazon Subscribe and Save every month because I inevitably lost the one I was using. So it's like I had to keep replenishing. Even though I didn't use it up, I would lose it. You know, switch purses, fall under the couch, you know, in the car, whatever else. I was constantly losing it. So I always had them like stashed everywhere. Rabbit hole approaching. Wait, what? Yeah, it's just normal chapstick. Nothing fancy. All right, and then we will do blue here. Candy cane chapstick, nice. I think I had a strawberry one for a while and then I lost that one. Like, I haven't lost a pair of sunglasses in years now because I have to get prescription sunglasses. But back in the day when I was in college, sunglasses and chapsticks. That's also why I can't wear bracelets because I always lose those. Okay, blue, pink, purple. Oh, a new cotton candy one, nice. Those cotton candy grapes always amaze me. Like, who came up with that? And then I hear that they can like turn around and turn it into cotton candy wine too. Oh, rabbit trails. Yes, rabbit trails. We love the rabbit trails here. I try to be more conscious of them when I'm doing these ones though, only because I generally only do an hour. Although I don't know, we'll see how this morning plays out. I mean, it's Saturday. I don't have any meetings today. But yeah. Burt's Bees. I do like Burt's Bees. But again, because I lose it all the time, I just get the least expensive chapstick strawberry. Yeah, see, I like the chapstick strawberry. I get the least expensive I can because I know that I'm going to lose it. Honestly, I'm amazed that this one is not lost yet. It is funny because I'm staying home most of the time anyway, so you'd think that I wouldn't lose it, but I still do. So this one has like lived on my desk for like a month or two now, and it's still there, so it's amazing. Pina colada and pink lemonade. Ooh, I like that. All right, speaking of pink, now we're gonna do pink here. Nice little pastel checker print here. There we go. Let's see this one here. I have to think when I do a pattern. Like, I know this is really simple, but if I don't think, then I get it mixed up. Gremlins hide all my things, right? What's the one in the little jar? I love that one too. I don't know. I know what you're talking about. I can see it in my head. I can't think of the name. I have a chapstick in both offices and bedroom and living room. Well, consider my office and my bedroom are one and the same. I have one in my bedroom and office too. She has chapstick stashed away in different drawers all over her house, right? Yeah, that's exactly me. I have to, otherwise I lose it all. All right, now we're gonna use mauve or mauve. Oh, or it's Carmine? Is it Carmine? Is that what it is? Or Carmex? Or something like that. Carmex, yeah, that's what it is. All right. And we're definitely going to need to add our defining kind of contrasting colors here. Autocorrect, don't you love it? It's okay, I knew what you were talking about. I gotcha. Well, I sort like almost did. I couldn't quite remember the exact name of it, but yes, I got you. There we go. Oh, missed one. How irritating would that have been if I colored the whole page, the one that burns like crazy, but a good kind of burn, yeah. You know, those good kinds of burns. Yeah, how much would that have driven you all crazy if I like had done the entire page but then left this one square? Like that's just torture right there. Like even talking about it is making me cringe. Make my OCD very angry. All right, and then golden yellow for all the insides here. Then we're gonna add our shadow color. Then we're gonna go a little bit darker on these layers. My best friend is addicted to that. She goes through a little jar every 2 weeks. Oh, how funny. Well, she has very moistened, her very moistened mouth. There we go. All right, let's see. Let's do, what color do I want to do? We're using so many different ones and it's so light. I think we're going to use purple. Wait, Blistex? Blistex hurts? Well, I gotta be honest, like, unless it's spelled B-L-I-S-S, I don't really think, I cannot even see that square. I know, it's super teeny tiny. I don't know, I feel like I should get closer, but yeah, it's all really light pastel right now anyway. All right, so I'm gonna add in this purple and then we're gonna go back over and darken up the layers just a little bit. Good morning, Christine. Okay. Use a little bit of that purple. Oh. Okay, now let's go ahead and grab our lights, or blue. I almost said light cerulean blue, but cerulean blue light. Cerulean blue light. Okay, and we're gonna darken this up just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Changing my words, I know best, and they don't. I know, right? So I recently got a new phone, and so I've had to like retrain. I'm using mauve now. I've had to retrain my phone for the correct words. But the funny thing is even on my old phone, like when I would swipe one of my kids' names or try and like type it out, and it would autocorrect it, I would almost get like offended at my phone, you know, with how much, you know, you get targeted ads for things that you say. You know, you say I'm gonna go for a walk, and next thing you know, you have all these ads for gyms, which is just beyond creepy. But I almost get offended at my phone when they don't correctly type my children's names. It's like, I feel like my phone should know me better by now. I'm like, yeah. Like, this is very clearly my son's name, and this is what you change it to? Like, I thought you knew me better than that, phone. Starting to take it personally. Yes, Lisa, exactly. Exactly. I really think that my phone gets annoyed with me sometimes. I'm just ducking. I'm just saying, our phone should know us better. Our phone should know us better. I feel like we need to add some purple here as well, but we'll come back to that. Why do I have to train a phone that costs a pretty penny? Right? It needs to just, I swipe it in the first time, you know, and then it's good. Well, like I switched to iPhone, and in Android, when you post something like on Instagram, it auto saves the words that you use a lot up in the top bar. So like you have your text, and then you have your suggested words, and then, you know, everything else. And so when I post something, I generally add hashtags, and I use the same set of hashtags for my pictures you know, short of changing up the pencils and the coloring book, because I mean, that's where you find all the information about what pencils I used and coloring books and all of that. But then the regular hashtags at the bottom, like hashtag adult coloring, hashtag coloring book, like all these ones, I used to be able to just tap through them because I always use them in sequence. But my iPhone either just doesn't have that feature or hasn't done it yet, and I've had to like physically type them all out, which, you know, first world problem. But still, I'm just like, come on, get it together, iPhone. Our phone did an awesome autocorrect yesterday. I had my boss rolling with laughter. Yeah, your phone does that after an update. It's just like, come on. You're supposed to be this really advanced piece of technology. Get advanced already. All right, mauve. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Steve is out there making waffles and it smells really good. Having a conversation on copiers, I told him I was married to a copy repairman for 4 years, but my phone autocorrected from years to hours. Defaulted to top chat. Usually defaults to live chat. Oh no! Good morning, Angie. So it said I was married for 4 hours. Well, you know, if it works for Brittany. Oh, Ashley, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the Colorist package. You now have access to all of these handy dandy little emotes here. Custom channel emotes. Plus you have access to the members only chat, and when I get new coloring pages or stickers in the Etsy store, members get a discount. So thank you so much, Ashley. Oh, and you get that handy little pencil next to your name, which will change color. As you can see, Angie is yellow, Evelyn is green. Will change color based on the length of time that you have been subbed. So thank you so much. I say subbed, but because that's Twitch, but based on how long you've been a member. So thank you so much. Oh, with the hype emoji. The emojis are so much fun. Plus that little member goal that I have. Here, let's cover it. Here, that is because those are the milestones for when we can get another emote. So at 40 members, we can unlock another emote slot and we can add something else. Let's see. How intuitive do we really want our technology? Well, not too intuitive. Honestly, if it could stop eavesdropping, that would be fantastic. But I just want it to know, you know, instinctively what I want to swipe. All right, now we're going to use purple. Oh, I'm so glad, Ashley. Well, I enjoy this. I really have a really fun time. I don't have as much time to do the coloring charts and stuff these days, but what I do have is on the website. But I mean, I love hanging out here with all of you. Like seriously, we are still, you know, pretty strongly social distancing. You know, kids are schooling from home and whatnot. So this has been a large social outlet for me. So it's been fantastic. On the plus side, and this isn't, you know, a political thing by any means, but I did get an appointment for my vaccine next week. I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie, but it's light at the end of the tunnel. So, and Steve's gonna get his as well, and you know, just baby steps, right? Baby steps. Never get near a coloring page for me. Oh, you got a Posca yesterday, so I could white areas on my miniatures. Why won't I get near a coloring page? Good morning, Teresa. But he can't have a bag phone anymore. Are you talking like the briefcase phones? Because we totally had one of those. My dad was a commercial fisherman though, and I remember he had like this big antenna phone so that he could call back home while he was on the boat. I distinctly remember that one. Oh, awesome, Ashley. Yeah, the one that I'm getting is the Moderna one, which I'm not totally thrilled about because that one reportedly has stronger side effects. Like Pfizer is a little bit more mild, but you know, it'll be okay. It'll pass. I had to explode on a color page and destroy it. Oh no! Oh, awesome, Lainey. I'm so glad. Okay, let's do a little bit of the purple underneath here. One of the phones that you plugged into the cigarette lighter. I love it, Angela. That's hilarious. That's amazing. My very first phone, pretty sure it was a Samsung. It was about this big. It was this tiny little blue thing. I got it. It was my first phone that I paid for. I was a senior in high school. You know, all it had, I don't even know that it had like Snake on it. But it had, you know, obviously you had to click all of the letters. I got pretty good at the texting, but yeah, internet was not a thing. You never turned on the internet on your phone. That was too expensive. But, yeah, good times. Those brick Nokias, obviously the flip phones. I mean, I even remember our first computer in the house. Before the main computer, we had just a word processor. I remember it sat by the phone, and it was a black screen, and the letters were like green, and yeah. What about Kenny? Oh, you still can't. Oh, honey, you're back. That's right. Morning, Stephanie. My husband got both of his vaccines. I think it was Moderna. He was sore at the injection site and had fatigue, but otherwise okay. Don't be nervous. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. That's actually extremely helpful. I mean, I know it's a good thing, and I'm excited. You know, it means, you know, I might be able to start visiting some family. And obviously, we're still social distancing. You know, as far as the vaccine is concerned, it just means that if I were to get it, it wouldn't be as bad. Doesn't mean I can't, you know, pass it on or anything like that. But it does give light at the end of the tunnel. You know, things are going back to normal next year. I know that our school district, the kids will have to go back to in-person classes. And for those of you who have been around for a long while, know that last year, I actually went into the hospital with viral meningitis. Gotta tell you, not fun. Don't recommend it. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend it. Do not get it. But it was incredibly difficult. And when it comes to COVID, just what's, you know, some people have turned out fine, other people not so fine. And the idea of having to go back into the hospital for something where you're essentially, you know, they're better at treating it now, but, you know, if there's not a whole lot they can do for you, that just terrifies the crud out of me. So if this can give me some peace of mind where I don't need to be concerned about it, then I am all for it. Oh. Wait, Shannon and Mary? Oh, ladies, did you get together and have like a dance party? Oh, I'm so sorry. Good morning, Robin. Said I worked for Radio Shack back in the day and I had a back phone for a while. Oh my god, that thing was heavy. I know, right? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Okay, I think we're about done with this. We might add something later, but I think for now we're gonna leave that one alone. All right. What was everyone doing? I can empathize with biped. Oh my goodness, right? What was happening? Serious, like, limbo party. Oh, I'm so sorry, Shannon. All right, let's do another green. Let's see, that looks like, you know, it's so funny. Like the tip of this is so much darker than this one, and yet it's not nearly as dark. So for you guys with the back pain, I herniated 3 discs a year and a half ago and it was terrible. I had to change careers even. I hope you'll, oh no. It's fine, it's all fine. Oh my gosh. What a party it would be if we all had you in the same room. Poor Mary. All right, oxide of chrome is this color here. Permanent green. Let's see, permanent green is here. Okay, so permanent green is lighter. So yeah, let's do this combination here. Okay, so we'll start with oxide of chrome. Pretty sure it would just be us laying on the floor. I love it. Why did the image of mud wrestling come into my weird break? Yeah, I'm not sure, Evelyn. That one's, that's all you, hon. Yes, agreed, Angie, agreed. We'd brew a proper cup of tea, exactly. Sounds good, Angela. Oh, that's good, Shannon. All right, let's do another green. So we're gonna do oxide of chrome here. At some point I got a little blue nick on that one, but that's okay. Oxide of chrome. I'm getting so used to being with y'all in the morning. Kind of nice. You ever use pastel pencils? I have some and have no clue how to use those. I do indeed, country gal. So I have the Stabilo pastel color pencils. If you go back through my videos, find the Harry Potter Colorathon. I used pastel pencils, I think, on the background of the Hermione page that I was working on. And then soon, actually today, I'm hoping to get it filmed, but we'll see. Maybe by telling this, it's gonna help you guys keep me accountable. I have some regular pastels that I will be reviewing from Arteza as well. But yes, I have. But like I said, mostly for background. But at the very least, you can see how I use those. All right, and then we're gonna grab permanent green. There we go. All right, and then we're going to use permanent green here. Let's see. Country Shannon uses them? Wait, is that just our Shannon, or is there a different Shannon? Because yeah, I mean, they're usually halfway there most of the time. Good morning, Brandy. Hello. Do you have more for backgrounds and pencils? No, I've seen them used for regular coloring as well. I just happen to use them for that particular background. I guess when you're using them, you know, there's always the chance that it would smear. I know a lot of people will use them as like behind it and then overlay with pencils. Yes. So Shannon right there, my mod, if you check out her channel, she also uses them. Makes a fabulous purple monkey. I have a pick in my work in progress that I use pastels on. You just have to remember that they smear and plan on sealing them. Yes. Yeah, so they do smear, so something to keep in mind. So something like this, where I've already colored here and my hand is on it, probably would not work. You're gonna wanna keep in mind to work like left to right or right to left, whichever, hand is your dominant one. Or at the very least, keep a piece of tissue paper under your hand. Country Gal, a streamer, Unmasked Art, does incredible portraits. Ah, there you go. That's right, you did. I knew you were using pastels. Hello, Jeanette, good morning. Sealing them, not sealing. Oh my God, it's okay, blame autocorrect. I knew what you were saying. It's all good, Okay, and then we're gonna use leaf green light here. Okay, and then we're going to use, would a workable fixative work as a sealant? That I am not sure. Words are hard. Shannon, what do you think? A workable fixative as a sealant? Yes, Amazon Tammy, exclamation point ant butt in chat. There's a story behind that, I swear. She requested that command. But yeah, exclamation point lurky for Shannon, exclamation point ant butt for Tammy. Oh, and I mashed them afterwards with paper towel and they didn't come off my hand. Oh, nice. From now on, all monkeys need to be purple. Agreed. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to use leaf green light. There we go. All right, and any gel pen we will add at the end. There you go, exclamation point, yeah, but I swear there's a story. We're not totally, okay, we're a little weird here, but there's a story. Ooh, sounds good, Brandy. Yeah, I'll be getting some coffee after stream here. All right, so now we're gonna use cadmium red. Probably do a more permanent sealant. When I use workable, it never sets. Ah, okay. See, that's the thing, is I haven't used too many like sealants on my pieces. A lot of times, like, I finish them and then I photograph them and then they go in a drawer. Keep smearing on me, wasn't sure about keeping them. Ah, I gotcha. All right, so we're using cadmium red. Finished some of my work in progress, but this weekend I'm doing miniatures. Yeah, I have a whole folder. It's literally called my work in progress folder, and they're just in there. I have a ton of them. Honestly, I need to feel like inspired to do a page. And if I'm not excited about what I'm doing, then I have a really hard time sticking with it. So a little bit of red here. Okay. And there's that green one. All right, now let's do. I really want to try and do just a straight up yellow one. We're just so limited with how many yellow ones we have. Welcome back, Angela. I word for a living and words are hard. That is true. Steve has to word for me sometimes. I move them around with the Torlon and then rub them with paper towel and then go with pencil with the rest. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got some tortillons and, oh, where did I put them? And some paper stubs to go with the pastels that I'm going to be doing the Arteza ones with. All right, let's grab these two colors and this. These are going to be what we are going to attempt to use for a yellow balloon. Again, all it did was finish your compressor. I got it down to just one page. Now my work in progress folder is building back up, right? You can work over a final fixative. It has a dual purpose. I use Grumbacher. Yeah, the only fixative that I have used is like a fixative that I spray on paintings that I was selling. Okay. All right, so for this yellow balloon, we are going to use, what do we have? We've got yellow ochre, we've got cadmium yellow, we've got golden yellow, and terracotta light. That is what we are going to use for this one. Yeah. Okay, so we are going to start with yellow ochre. I was just wondering where to turn. Yes, yeah, Dee Dee Willingham, Dee Dee Willingham is great. All right, so yellow ochre here. It's so funny how sometimes how a pencil, like some pencils feel more soft than others when they're in the same set. What pencils am I using? Good morning, Amy, and welcome. We are using the Castle Art Botanical set. You can type in !castle in chat for the full 120 set, or !botanical castle for this particular set for Amazon. Thanks, Kenny. Thank you, Steve. Good morning, Marilyn. All right, so that was yellow ochre. And then terracotta light. This one's got like a slightly reddish hue to it in comparison to the, was that yellow ochre? I just sit back when Steve is here. You know, I'm impressed too because he is out there like making waffles, getting the kids breakfast, hanging out, like, seriously. And he's going to pick up our new washer today, and he's going to get that installed. Like, Steve really is Super Steve today. Let's see. I'm so excited for my set to get here. They just shipped this morning. I have to hold off coloring in the book until then. Awesome, Ashley. Getting in a morning walk using my coloring crew is a distraction. I love it, Marilyn. Yep, Steve just finished making breakfast. Ooh, pancakes and sausage. That's what I'm selling. See, that's the thing, chat, is that I can smell it. And so I'm just like, oh, I'm so hungry. Steve could replace us? Never. You guys are irreplaceable. They did have it on a shelf at Chapters. And I went yesterday, so excited. They all looked at it like it's crazy for how excited I was. Ashley, that's awesome. Whoop, whoop. Fancy adult things. Adulty things. There you go. Yeah, we tried to fix the washer, but turns out it's something more, and it's just not worth it to keep the washer. We've had it for like 8 years, and it's had a good run. We've used it a lot, but yeah, we gotta. Exactly, you're irreplaceable. I used to work pastels on canvas way back 1980s, but I haven't used them used them like that in years. Well, here, let me show you real quick. Normally, I probably wouldn't because you know, we only have an hour, but I don't. It's Saturday, so I have no work stuff going on, so I don't feel as panicked. I'll show you these real quick. Like I said, I still need to do the review video for them, but these are really pretty. These are the Arteza ones. I haven't used them yet because I can't officially start using them until I get the review video done for it. Like I said, I think one of Kirby's images from his new book would be good. But they're a good size and they have quite a few colors. Fix that part said to fix, but unfortunately it wasn't the actual problem. Agreed. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot in here. Is it weird that I smell them? But yeah, there's a lot of colors. And when I get the review posted, I should have a coupon code for all of you. So keep an eye out for that. Well, like I said, when I get the review video posted, I'll have a coupon code for you all. They are soft pastels. They're soft pastels. They'll get a coupon code for you guys to use to get a discount on them. The other things that I got that I'm going to review are... Hang on. I'll put that back in its box in a minute. Did you guys hear about those new Everblend like Ultra markers, the new ones? So these are new alcohol markers that Arteza has. So I have got like 2. They're Arteza, Kenny. For more accuracy, yeah. It is a fancy box, yes, and it's so nice. So I'm excited to try them out. I just honestly haven't had the time to film the video, but I'm hoping to do it this weekend. So then when I get it posted, I should have a coupon code for all of you to use, which will be really nice. Which one was I using there? Terracotta light. Okay, now yellow ochre again. So yeah, whenever I get that done, keep an eye out for that one. Aw, thanks, Angie. I love it too. Honestly, she outdid herself with this book. Like, it's been so hard this week, not just like dropping everything and just like coloring nonstop. But yeah, she really outdid herself. It's really good. Do you have any videos on alcohol markers? So, first of all, I already did a review of the normal 120 set. I don't even know if they sell the 120 set anymore. Since they got their new markers, they might have pulled that one from the shelves. But yes, I do. Gosh, we've used them in past videos. When Johanna put out Flourish, where is it? This page here. I can't remember if it was advertised on the stream. I have to think of it, but there is in the ether that is my videos. I showed how to do this underwater scene with alcohol markers. Copics, yes, Copics are too. And I do have some Copics. I use them mostly for skin tone, and I've got them up on the shelf right now. But yes, I also have some Copics. Oh, you know, I like the way these colors are now that I'm looking at this as a whole. Yeah, I'm liking how that's looking. Yeah, Copic is really nice. But since they redid their Everblend markers, I was curious to see how they compared to the old ones, which is how I will be reviewing them, comparing them and seeing the difference. Because it's supposed to be new, and not to mention a pastel line is really nice. I'm always down for lighter colors. Did I? That should have been terracotta. Hang on. I don't know where my little precise marker is, but that should have been the terracotta. Terracotta light. That was the first video I ever saw by you, the island with the castle. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, Belinda. Yeah, exclamation point Belinda. Ah, there you go, Evelyn. Perfect. Summer coloring learning project with Belinda at Color with Faithful Girl. Yes, she is so good with Copics. So good. All right. And this one will get it because I'm alternating. Dun, 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 dun. are familiar with the movie Matilda. Trying to think of the little girl that was in it. Obviously, you know, it's the book is Roald Dahl, but the movie Matilda. Okay, and then this one up here. I asked because I was listening to, you know, woke up this morning, I was trying to, you know, get myself moving and whatnot, and I turned on like this music station on Amazon, and there was this song. Heard the book, can't remember the movie. You know, I actually, yeah, Matilda, I never read the book, but I definitely enjoyed the movie. But there is a song. I remember the actress though. Yeah, me too. I don't think Mara Wilson. Isn't it Mara Wilson? I think that's her name. But there was a song that I was listening to this morning. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Because that is what... Oh, Send Me On My Way by Rusted Root. Obviously, I won't play it right now. But Send Me On My Way by Rusted Root. Every time I hear that song, that's all I think of. Because it plays on that movie. But it also is on Ice Age. But whenever I hear that song, all I think of is Matilda. Sorry, I'm just catching up on my phone since I closed it. Yeah, Danny DeVito was the dad. Yeah, exactly. Did you see the Scottish Moor pick, the Done with Copics? It was amazing to watch that. For Belinda's, I did. That was so good. It was so, so good. Seriously, if you are not following Belinda, you definitely should. Exclamation point Belinda in chat. It's linked up there in chat. Good morning, Carol. All right, so yellow ochre. I know it doesn't look like much, but also when you're limited to your colors, like you just got to find where your differences are. So we're going to bring in the cadmium yellow and the golden yellow here in the middle, and it's really going to kind of brighten it up. And then we'll add our shading colors. And I probably, I don't know if we will do purple, even though it's complementary. It might be a good opportunity to show purple on there. We'll see. We'll see. All right, then we're gonna do cadmium yellow. Although I don't think I've watched that movie much as like since I've been a parent. I find that like I have a much harder time watching movies like those now because it's just like, obviously I know they're just movies and they're actors, but still I'm just like, oh, the kids. Get alcohol markers and give them a try. Oh, awesome, Evelyn. You guys keep linking all these awesome colors to YouTubers. I'm gonna run out of time in the day catching up on everyone's videos. Oh my gosh, Ashley, there's so many of them. Let's see, let's do exclamation point Sammy, exclamation point Tanya, exclamation point Connie. Who else do I have in there? I don't know, exclamation point commands. That'll give you all my commands. I know I forget some every time I do it. I know I do. It's so hard to remember all of them unless I've got the list like directly in front of me. Let's see. Emily, how do you choose the color? Slow, Teresa. Well, honestly, it usually starts with I choose, you know, the first color. Like I knew I wanted the elephant to be gray, and I kind of just started going off of that. But also, we're using a limited color palette of only 24 colors, so that kind of forces you to choose your combinations very carefully. But when I choose my colors, I base my next color choice off my last color choice. I've said it before, I'll say it again, I've never done hyper-realistic pictures, so what I like to do is make sure that they're pleasing to the eye, and it brings the eye all the way around in a circle. It's one of the things that I learned when I was in art school, is that you don't want the eye to settle too much. You want it to be able to enjoy the entire thing. So for instance, when I'm choosing the balloon colors, this one here, there's a lot of pink and a lot of purple, which makes it nice next to the green. A lot of kind of pink and reddish here, also nice next to the green. Blue and orange are complementary. I hadn't done a yellow one, so I knew I wanted to bring the yellow one in on here. You know, we've got a nice little green one. We've got a green over here, green over here. At no point will I be putting the exact same color next to one another. So I wouldn't put another yellow balloon here or another yellow balloon here. I wouldn't have put two greens together, because what that's gonna do is that's gonna draw the eye over here and not around, because it's so heavy with green. Even having the orange and the yellow next to each other is kind of risky business in that sense. But my idea is balance. You want your eyes to bounce. Exactly, exactly. I do not like alcohol markers. I only have a cheap set, but I didn't want to invest in Copics until I knew I liked them. No, that's fair. I will say after using it, you know what it is about Copics? It's the brush tip. I bet you that if Arteza started using a brush tip on theirs, it would make all the difference in the all the difference in the world on their sales. Exactly, exactly. I think that's one of the reasons I like them, Shannon, is because they're so quick. All right, cadmium yellow. Yeah, so if you look at a lot, unless I'm doing like a very singular color palette, like a monotone, like I did the 2-page dragon spread in Enchanted Forest, all in grays, different shades of gray. It was not in reference to 50 Shades of Grey at all. It was just I forget what the challenge was, but I think you're with a lot of people who don't. Yeah, it's definitely a very specific kind of thing. I don't like immediately reach to the alcohol markers. Like if I'm doing a portrait, perhaps. I'm not a fan of water-based markers myself. I always put too much pressure. Yeah, if I'm gonna choose markers, I will choose an alcohol marker over water-based markers. Hands down. Has anyone used the Tombow alcohol markers and how do you like them? I have not used the Tombow alcohol markers. I've used the Tombow water-based markers and the Tombow pencils. Not a giant fan of either one of them. I think that the Tombow water-based markers would be good for like lettering and stuff. All right, golden yellow. But again, this is just my own personal opinion. Everybody has, you know, different opinions about what worked for them and what doesn't, kind of thing. I'm just going over the whole thing now with this golden yellow. Oh, there was a, look at that. I'm gonna have to erase that. I don't know if you can see it. And every now and then you get a tiny bit. Let's see if I can get this in focus for you all to see it. Okay. Oh, ring got caught in it. Okay, let's see. I feel like I want to get in as close as possible on this. Come on. Oh. Maybe not. It's not going to let me tighten. Okay, I will just bring my hand up. Let's see. Okay, see if I can hold it still for y'all to see. Do you see? Oh, I'm shaking. I can't help it. Let's see. Do you see that tiny little red dot on the tip? Oh, look at that. That's what did that. Well, you can't see that now because I put that out of focus. But that's what did that. Oh, that's angering. All right, we're gonna try and salvage that. Every now and then you get a little piece of pigment that just finds its way in there. Hi, Mary. Mary, how's your back? We've heard there's a thrown out back party. Do you like the Tombow pencils, Bridget? I'll be honest, I do not. They are probably my least favorite pencils. I find that they do not let out enough pigment and my wrist actually hurts after using them. Of all the pencils I own, those are probably the ones I recommend the least. That's why I use the Crayola Super Tip and Arteza Real Brush. Oh, there you go. Oh, requires water to activate. Gotcha. Oh, my mini Supra's nice. I see it. Yes, right? Don't you just hate that? Just rogue pigment in your pencil. It's like, come on. All right. Sort of salvage that. All right. We're definitely going to need to do another layer here. This is not satisfactory enough. Satisfactory? There we go. All right. We're going to use Heather Purple now. Some might have that. Yeah, that drives me crazy. Good, Mary. I'm so glad. You like the Erositins? Yeah, some people do. Some people do. But yeah, I don't. Of all the pencils I own, they're probably the ones I enjoy the least. All right, Heather Purple. But that, like I said, a lot of these are just my own personal opinions. Everybody is different. So like, even when like I read reviews online, you know, I take them with a grain of salt. All right, so we're using Heather Purple, and then we're gonna go back over with our other ones, and we're really gonna kind of layer it up. I need to do those diamonds in a yellow. Yeah, so since I am getting my vaccine on Wednesday, I may just be fine afterwards, but I have no idea how my body is going to react to it. So we may not stream that Friday evening. I'm hoping that I'll be just fine and we can go ahead and stream. But just so you all are aware, that vaccine is happening on Wednesdays. So there is the potential that I could be, I hear my arm's gonna be real sore. So we will see. After it happens, I will keep you all posted and let you know for sure. Sounds good, Allie. Purple, complementary color to yellow. That is correct, Allie. Already got the grocery order delivered, put away, and the dishes out of the dishwasher. Hot dang, Mary, you are productive this morning. Crayola pencils, because I want the wooden box. Wait, there's a new wooden box of Crayola pencils? Wasn't sore for the first one? Which one did you get, Mona? It's a personal choice with pencils. I tend to go to my Prismas, but I struggle with blending my polys. You know, it took me a long time to figure out the polys. Like, I remember actually I got, Steve got me a 12 set for Christmas one year because I was really curious, and I got them and I was just like, what the heck? Like, it was difficult. And I didn't go back to them for the longest time, but it wasn't until I started using the Ergo Softs that it kind of trained me into using them. Seriously, Angie? Wow, I got groceries yesterday and they weren't all put away. Oh, you got the Moderna. Okay. So Mona, have you gotten your second dose yet? All right, yellow ochre. Because I think Moderna is like 28 days apart for the doses. My mom had her vaccine in her left arm just in case it was sore, but it wasn't. She was completely fine. She had the Pfizer. Yes, I hear Pfizer is pretty good. Oh, but that's good. I should have him do it in my left arm. I don't know why I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I should have him do it in my left arm so I can still use my right arm. I saw this article. It was so adorable. So Dolly Parton got her vaccine and she was wearing one of the cold shoulder shirts. Did you all see that? And it's just like, Dolly Parton's bringing the cold shoulder style back. So you better believe that I treated myself to a cold shoulder shirt because it's got, you know, the cutouts on the shoulders. I'm gonna wear that to go get the vaccine. I got it yesterday. Arm was a little sore, a bit sore, but that's it. That's awesome, Mona. Hi, Tanya. I feel better hearing about your poly beginnings. I've been struggling adapting from Prismas. Yes, Lisa, that's exactly what it was. I was a strict, Mary is being very productive. I've had coffee. I was a strict Prismacolor user, and going from Prismas to polys, so difficult. Love, 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 Dolly, right? Oh, awesome, Carol. But yes, going from Prismas to polys is incredibly difficult. Blending those are two entirely different animals. So the Staedtler ErgoSoft, like I said, is what I kind of trained myself on. And that taught me to use light layers and figure out layering. I did not know layering at all. Well, I mean, I did, but not the way I should have when I was just using Prismacolors. I was very much about, you know, mushing it all together. And like Prismacolors are sort of like, you know, your starter pencil. And then when you move on to harder lead ones, like then you get, you know, like your training in. But yes, going from Prismas to poly, especially if you've been strict Prisma user, is very difficult. I have to wait for the Johnson & Johnson one. I have some severe prescription allergies. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Yes, exactly, Shannon. I got my first shot 2 weeks ago. Awesome. I have bad allergies plus vaccine, so I had to be watched for half an hour. Oh yeah, totally. I used Prismas only for 4 years, then went to polys and other hard pencils. It's been tough, but love the result. Yes, exactly. It's a growing thing for sure. No symptoms, no soreness, didn't even feel the needle go in. That's awesome, Brandy. Which one did you get? Terracotta light now. We're gonna make this a little bit darker. Yeah, my sister had the Pfizer one, and she did really well with that. Steve is getting his on Monday because we figure of the two of us, he's probably going to have the least kind of reaction. But we did mine for Wednesday, and then I'm going to take Thursday and Friday off from work just in case. Go back for the second on the 12th. That's awesome. Yeah, definitely, Lisa. Because of a reaction to it. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so we're just going a little bit darker on these. Had Pfizer and no side effects? Yeah, I hear Pfizer's pretty nice. Well, I just got so excited. I didn't realize that they had opened registration where I live at. And one of my best friends, she texted me. She's like, hey, registration is open. Like, are you guys getting yours? And I was just like, heck yeah. So I jumped on the website and it was like a really long waiting list. And she was like, well, I'm already in. Let's get you signed up. So she helped us and we got all signed up for it. And it was like so last minute. I didn't think that like it was even going to be an option for us for a while because we don't fall under any of the categories, but they opened it up to everyone. So I was just like, heck yes. That doesn't go there. All right, yellow ochre. Just darkening up on these yellows a little bit here. Brandy. Don't know how to spell. Yeah, it's a hard one. It's a hard one. I got you. I got you. All right, cadmium yellow now. Well, I know that vaccines obviously aren't the answer to everything, but they are the light at the end of a very, very long tunnel. I had my first Moderna vaccine last Friday. I had a small headache that night, but nothing else since. I got to choose between the Johnson & Johnson and Moderna. Oh, that's awesome, Della. See, that's a relief to hear. It's nice to hear positive stories on it. All right, that's coming out like nice and dark. All right, so now golden yellow. Please don't get that little extra pigment all over. All right, and then let's grab terracotta yellow. Or not terracotta yellow, terracotta light. Terracotta light. There we go. Okay, golden yellow. There we go. All right. Look at that. All right, let's bust out. Let's see. Should we do? What time is it? It's 9:02. Normally, we would be ending. Let's see. How many days do we have left? Today's Saturday, and that would leave us Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I'm trying to think, like, should I try and push through and get it done so that we have 3 days to work on another page? I kind of want to finish it. I'm looking at the back. I don't know why I'm looking at the back. The back doesn't do anything. I'm also hungry. I don't know. We have the freezer at the bottom of the refrigerator and deep freeze on the other side of the kitchen, so I organized them. Nice, Evelyn, go for it, please. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, because I don't want to do gel pen or Posca until it's done. So let's do. Let's see. I'm also trying to think color combinations too. I think maybe a blue-green one on the big one. Yes, please. Yes. Okay. Hello, Stephanie. Lots of yeses. All right. Let's tackle this big one in the back. All right. Viridian. I feel like we're just so close, you know? Aw, sounds good, Angela. Have fun with your errands. Okay, let's see. Then let's do it here. And here. Yeah, I feel like we're so close to finishing this. I'm drinking coffee with my feet up. I read that first line, Evelyn, and I didn't read up, and all I read was, I'm drinking coffee with my feet. And I was like, wait, what? It put a really hilarious image in my head there for just a second. You guys ever see that episode of The Office? That one with Dwight where he's like trying to drink his coffee and he's holding it with his feet and then he spills it everywhere. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do this one here. All right, and then this one here. Maybe we'll do like a rainbow balloon for this one. Switching to lurking, gotta get things ready for family night. Dyeing Easter eggs and decorating baskets. Nice. Okay. All right, and then ultramarine. Yeah, there's so many things going on. I'm trying to math in my head. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21. 12 years. 12 years. What is it? Sunday? No, Sunday? Sunday. Steve and I's anniversary is this weekend. Is it bad that Steve knows the date better than I do? It'll be 12 years. 12 years this weekend. Crazy to think it's been 12 years. Doesn't seem like that much time has gone by. Oh, sounds good, Angie. Get some rest. When I take Riggs down, my boyfriend's Bob is going to get custody of Riggs for a week because he needs his puppy fix. Oh, that's sweet. Good night, Angie. Let's see. Groon! Hello, Groon! Yeah, we don't really do restaurants right now, so I don't think we'll go out and, like, you know, go get a fancy meal. I don't know. Probably do something special. Years is a while, though. I mean, we've been together longer than that, but yeah. It's bad that I had to do the math, though. I swear, I'm just the worst wife. Hi, Gail. Sounds good. Have a great night. Fancy takeout. Fancy takeout could be good. Let's see. Let's do... What blue is this? Ultramarine. Ultramarine. All right. Permanent green. Okay. Well, and then my birthday's next month too. There's so many things that like happen all at once in this first one. We've got like Mother's Day, birthday, anniversary. Like there's so many of them, honestly. Like, and what's crazy is that this will be my second birthday since all of this craziness started, which I know a lot of people are experiencing that now, but you know, back when this all went down, we thought, oh, it's just, you know, a one-off kind of weird birthday kind of thing, and nope. Nope, it's rolled around again. And here we are. All right, and then cerulean blue light. Now you're making me want to color, but I want to get the miniature I'm working on done because I have 2 more miniatures coming. Or you color. No, I'm just teasing. You know what? We're actually just gonna fill that all in with the blue. There we go. There we go. Nice little blue and green balloon. What state I am? A calm state. A serene state. Evelyn, once they're done, do you display them or have them in a display case? See, that's what I'm struggling with. I have the one that I built, that Belinda and I did finish it, but it just sort of gets shifted on shelves. I don't have like real dedicated space for them. I really should. All right, we're adding the cerulean blue light to the top of the Viridian one. I definitely didn't want it to be a heavily green balloon. You like that, Mary? I already have 4 sitting to do, but I went crazy on Amazon. I ordered an ice maker and miniatures. Nice. All right. Let's do. Let's grab leaf green light. That one there. We'll add a little bit there, a little bit there, and then across these ones. Okay, and then we're gonna grab our purple. If we're gonna finish this today, I gotta start thinking which page we're gonna do next. I have shelves put up, my office display them right now. There's only one on the shelves and it's getting lonely. Oh no, lonely house. Poor lonely house. The camper I did is in the living room on top of my DVD show. I love the camper. Agreed, Mary, agreed. Love the camper. Ooh, new page! Yeah, I love picking new pages. I love it, Allie. Yeah, I know, we gotta figure out which one. I'm working on that food one. I'll probably finish that one on my own since I already started it. Maybe we can do one of the other food ones, or maybe that trailer with the cat. Yeah, we need to add gel pen to these for sure. That's balloon number 4. Hello, Kirsty. Okay, 2 more balloons. 2 more balloons, y'all. Feel weird saying y'all. I'm from Oregon. I may live here, but I feel weird saying y'all. Okay. Rainbow balloon. That's what that one's gonna be. Okay, so we need yellow, and vote for the trailer. Do the double-decker. Make it all hippie-ish, right? Let's see, what was it? No, you know what? I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted. No. We'll finish first, then we'll browse pages. Okay, so we have a yellow. We have orange, red, purple. You leave my y'all alone. I know, sorry. Sorry, Shannon. I'm sorry. Blue. And green. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. See, that's the thing is I always like want to start with the lightest color, but I know really on the rainbow. We have that influence. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. No, indigo and violet. Okay. Now, if I said y'all, that would be really weird. All right, let's start with red. Or do a rainbow balloon back here because it's got red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Oh, we should do rainbow back here because it's got these perfect separated lines. Yeah, we're gonna do rainbow back here. Red. I need to buy a new vacuum. Mine finally died. Bought in 2004 and there's no more fixing it. Oh my gosh. I think we have a shark. I think we have a shark, but with the kids, we definitely needed a good, solid vacuum. Okay. Red. Orange. How much pressure are you using with those pencils? Not much. I generally put more pressure at the beginning and then lighten it as I go out so that you don't have any harsh lines when you blend. But yeah, I really don't put a ton of pressure. I love my Henry Hoover, but man, he doesn't like to get his renders and then throws a tantrum and falls over. Oh no! Well, Henry needs to get it together. Okay. Then cadmium orange. There we go. Red, orange, yellow. Joe calls me a room for a coat. Oh. Okay. Yellow. I always thought it'd be fun to have a Roomba to do the vacuuming for me. Cats would probably freak out though. Okay, yellow. Green. I want to do that one, or do I want to do... We might grab permanent green, actually. A little bit more of a green. Green. Blue. Just need to do regular vacuum. It's good for pet hair then, or pet hair though. In that case, it might be handy. I could see that. It doesn't get, you know, every nook and cranny. But for us, you know, the kids are always dropping random things on the floor, you know, cut paper, whatever else, glitter. Does a Roomba get glitter? Glitter would be good. The bag vacuum with all the animal hair and dust. The bag is less more of a pain. Got to stop and empty it often. Yeah. 2 huskies and it was helpful. Nice. 2 p.m. here, but I feel like it should be 5 p.m. Kids had to be up at 6 a.m. on a weekend. Oh no. All right, cerulean blue light. If I get a Roomba, I'm gonna have to train my cat to ride it because I would definitely want my cat to ride the Roomba around. All right, and violet. So we're gonna use heather purple here. And mauve. Oh, have to empty it often? Yeah, that would make sense. Kind of like those push vacuums that just, you know, roll up everything into it. They don't actually like suck anything up. Okay, let's use purple. 2 of the robot vacuums, a shark and a Roomba. He has one that he mops too. His latest is a vacuum that also mops at the same time. Ooh, that's fancy. All right, we're gonna use purple. There we go. All right, we'll definitely have to add our white highlight. I think I like this balloon the best. Yeah, you know what? I kind of like it too. I'm glad I saw the stripes. Honestly, it was perfect for it. All right, let's zoom out and brainstorm the color for our last balloon here. Got plenty of green and blue. I don't want to do too warm a color. Probably a... maybe another purple balloon here. Another purple pink one. Aw, thanks, Kirsty. Don't get a vacuum mop combo. No? Hello, Ashley. Does it make a muddy mess? In fact, let's use this purple and this pink. Let's just start with that. All right. Go wild and metallic with the balloon. That's hilarious. What color did you just use on the bottom of the stripes? This one, purple. I used purple. Number 29. Aw, thanks, Lisa. Well, we're so close. We have one balloon left, and then we'll do our little embellishments on the balloon, and then it should be done. I suppose if we wanted to, we could add a cloud background, but I think we will leave it as is. There we go. Okay, let's turn it just a tad. We're gonna do this one here. There we go. Good morning, Libby. You are just fine. We have a command for that. Exclamation point late. You're never late. You arrive precisely when you mean to. All right, and then rose pink. Thought about it a lot. Just bought these pencils. I think I made the right choice. Allie, I think you did too. I wholeheartedly agree. All right, rose pink. Just finished work, so I'm here until my battery died. Yay, Lozzie, hello. Yes, we kept going today. We wanted to finish the page. It's Saturday. I don't have any meetings today. I wanted to finish the page. Okay. I'm gonna just lightly fill in this part here. That rainbow balloon really sold them for me. Oh, awesome, Allie. Birds are going nuts outside. Okay, I'm gonna turn this a little bit. There we go. There we go. All right, now for the other color, let's do purple. Okay, so we're gonna do heather purple. Tickle pink because I know my boss is not going to call me. He's at the lake. Nice. Hi, Ruthie. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to everyone that's coming in. You guys are going to get to see the finished product here shortly. My first fully finished page from Worlds of Wonder. Very exciting. Okay. And then let's grab mauve. What pencils are we using? Robin, we are using the Castle Art pencils, but specifically the Castle Art Botanical Set pencils that Johanna sent with the book. So you can type in !castle or !botanical castle. The !point castle will give you the full 120 set of these, and the botanical one is just for this set of 24. So we are using a limited color palette. Mauve. Just gonna fill the rest of that in here, and this is just the first layer. We're gonna add our shadow color, and then we'll go over with this one more time. Hi, Boots. Good morning. Okay, let's do. Sorry, let's grab what color? Mauve. Sorry, you're here now, Lozzie. Mauve. Mauve. Sorry, Shannon. I caved so fast. I mean mauve. Mauve. All right, Heather purple. There we go. And let's do Heather purple here as well. Much better. There we go. All right, now it's time for mauve. I'm using mauve, Lozzie. And we will probably use Viridian for our shadow color. And then purple. Okay. And then rose pink. You got booted out! Oh no! How'd you get booted out? Nightbot didn't boot you, did he? You're not using Marv, you're using Mauve! Weird. Was it YouTube or was it like Nightbot, Kenny? Alright. Then Viridian. Figure of all people YouTube shouldn't kick out. It shouldn't be my mods. They're the law and order around here. Weird, Kenny. Yeah, nothing popped up that said that you got timed out or anything, so it must not have been Nightbot. It was probably YouTube. Weird. There we go. A little bit of Viridian. It wasn't 90! At least not that I saw. Alright, then we're gonna use purple again. YouTube, yeah. Alright, purple. Just darkening it up a little bit. And then we are almost ready for our embellishments. Hi, Michaela. Hello, Suzanne. Marvelous time watching. I love it, Suzanne. I love it. Okay, a little bit of purple here. A book comes Tuesday according to Amazon. Awesome, Boots. Not when I was told to get off stage. I wasn't Ruthie. Wait, what? Oh, we're singing. All right, Heather Purple. There we go. A bit there. All right, and then mauve. There we go. Ooh, I probably shouldn't whistle. That's probably pretty loud for you guys. Sometimes I do things without thinking. What book? What book? What book? Words! Exclamation point! Words in chat. What book are we working from? All right, 90 was innocent. We are working from Worlds of Wonder. Officially releasing on the 30th. Yes, this is from Johanna's Worlds of Wonder. All right, let's zoom in for a sec. All right, now we are going to do our gel pen. So let's grab our gambit of rainbow sleechies here. Ta-da! Also have a silver, but I don't think we'll use that. We're Burker, you're Burker. I know, right? Burker. Oh my gosh. Right? The elephant's adorable. All right. We can zoom in a little bit more there. We're gonna do our gel pen now. Like the gold and yellow and purple next to each other, right? It's pretty. I love them complementary colors. All right, so I am using the Sleechy metallic gel pens now to go over the little embellishments on the balloons. Working from left to right so I do not smear. Because knowing me, I totes would. Ooh, you know what? Instead of the gold Sleechy, I want to use the Sparkle Pop. Almost had to put him in the corner. I know, right? Oh, Michaela, you so should. Definitely. A little fuzzy on the end of that. All right, so gold Sparkle Pop. Funny thing is I never know like if it's quite loud enough for you guys to hear the music, and then I randomly start singing along with it, and then I'm thinking they're gonna think I'm a nut job. I mean, you guys already think I'm a little bit crazy, so that's okay, but you know, because I am. All right, let's do our pink Sleechy here. Well, I'm a good gel pen smudger. That's my specialty too. Yes, smudging of the gel pens. The struggle is real, man. All right, that was the pink. Now we're gonna do the purple. Oh yes, rest up, Michaela, but that's nice. You'll have lots of time to color. All right, so we're using the purple one now. Yes, the Sparkle Pops are great. Exclamation point Sleechy in chat. SLICCI. And that is the link for these gel pens. There we go. And this one's gonna get purple here. Okay. Oh, you know what we didn't do? This little ring. And we didn't do the strings on the balloons either. We need to do colored strings on the balloons. What's the difference between what is the difference in gel pens to make the change? You mean like using it? I enjoy using gel pens for embellishment when something is too tiny for me to color or too frustrating. And it's just good for little details, adds a little bit of shine. Sometimes it's hard to see you know, through pictures, but in real life they add a nice little special something. That's the part I was stuck on. Yes, SLICCI. That's one of the reasons I definitely have a command code for it, just because, yeah, they're not super common, but really any of the Pentel brand gel pens are just fantastic. I've tried a lot of different ones, and these are probably the ones I'm the happiest with. Are the white highlights Posca pen? Actually, no, I was using the Arteza gel pen mostly because it was what I had on hand. The Arteza one is okay, but if I were to rub my finger on this, it would rub right off, and that's one of the reasons I don't enjoy using it as much. But, yeah. I've got this one here, and for Posca, and this one here. We might use that. I meant you started with Sleeching and changed to something else. Why? I used the gold sparkle pop here because it was a little bit brighter, and I knew that the Sleechy wasn't going to pop as much on this balloon because it was all pretty yellow. So I just chose to do it because it gives it a little bit more sparkle. The sparkle pops are more like a glitter gel pen versus a metallic. All right, let's do pink here. So if you want that extra little bit of shine, I don't always use the sparkle pop though, because the ink that is in some of them is really dark. And so it's like if I were to use the blue sparkle pop or the purple sparkle pop on here, these would have come out too dark, and sometimes the glitter comes out wrong. So it's definitely situational on what I choose to use with it. All right, let's use this. Make sure it's got, I think this one's running low on ink. I need to open up one of the other ones. Yeah, I'll have to do that one. Catherine, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to our coloring family. Yeah, see, I need to break out my other ones. I think that's why I was using the Arteza ones, because I need to get out my extras. And these were just right here. So we are just going to continue to use it here. And Chloe, thank you for subscribing. And Hanley, thank you for subscribing. Well, those are all just coming through, even though they subscribed like 4 and 5 hours ago. Weird. Why does it say 4 and 5 hours ago? Oh, thanks for all the subscriptions. Okay. There we go. All right, so I want to make sure these are... I know my hand's going to be at a weird angle here, but I don't want to smear this, so we're going to... There we go. And what I did later is I, because for some reason these, it's like a Twitch raid in here all of a sudden, you know? I wouldn't be opposed to that. I wish that YouTube did raids. That would be so much easier rather than saying, hey, go to so-and-so's channel after this. You know, you could just send everybody over here. That'd be fantastic. I think that's 40 if my count is correct. Oh no, those are subscribers, not members. Subscribers. That just means they click the subscribe button there. Yes, I have. So these ones here have white highlights. But yeah, so what'll happen is I will, with the tip of this here, I will go back over after it's dried and I'll add another layer of it, because for some reason these are like super absorbing the Castle Arts. So I will do another layer over white, but I have to be careful with these ones too because of how they are. They like scrape up when I try to add more. Raids would be awesome, right? Yes, white gel pen. Raids would be perfect. They really should introduce that. I think that would be a really handy feature. I mean, they took away the 3 dots so we can't just click over to people's things, but if you could go raid someone's channel, that'd be so much fun. It's a great way of like passing on, you know, like I could go and raid, you know, whoever, like yesterday, Connie was on after me. We totally could have like stayed on and then raided Connie. So you see what I mean here, where this is like getting all pink. For some reason, this is just seriously like absorbing color. So it's not perfect, but after it dries, I can add another layer of white, make that pop a little bit more. Okay, is that the highlight on all of them? I think they all have highlights.
I may even go ahead and dig out my, what is a raid? So over on Twitch, when you have somebody that's streaming, at the end of your stream, you can choose to raid somebody else's channel. So say for instance, Connie and I were on Twitch. Because the two I have, they're running low on paint and I need to dig out my extras and I didn't feel like wasting the time to dig them out. So the way that it would work is like, for instance, yesterday after my stream, Connie was streaming just shortly thereafter. But if I had done it and she was like already streaming, then what I could do is I could physically take all of you that are in chat and send her over to her channel. You guys wouldn't have to go there. We would do a raid and I could say, we're going to raid Connie's channel. And then YouTube would send the entire chat over there and be like, yeah, it's a Emily raid. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But the whole point is it's a great way to send your community over to somebody else's community and kind of share the love. Okay, we need to do this. We need to do that. Let's grab this here. This is Burnt Umber. Yeah, raids are super fun. There are definitely some features that Twitch has that would be super handy over here on YouTube. Thanks, Robin. All right, cadmium yellow. I mean, that's how a lot of streamers grow over on Twitch. Like, you get some really big name streamers and they send them over to the smaller streamers. Like when I say big, I mean upwards of like 19,000 viewers per stream. And yes, there are streamers where people go and watch video games and there are 19,000 viewers and it's insane. I don't even know what I would do if there were 19,000 people in here. First of all, I wouldn't be able to respond to chat, that's for sure. But can you imagine 19,000 people? Like, I would, happened to my channel and they all got deleted. Oh no! The awesome idea to help little channels just do that. People get, exactly. Hello, Kelly, welcome. All right, we need to add color to our strings now. So let's grab our orange. Oh, so a raid is like a good thing. Yes, yes, a raid is definitely a good thing. Yeah. Yeah, it would be really awesome if they implemented that. All right, but I don't know if Twitch has copyright over raids. I don't know. I follow a few gaming YouTubers who've had over 1 million on streams. Oh, it's so crazy. Aw, thanks everyone. I have since gone and apologized to the leader of that raid. Oh, how funny. Yeah, it's just like a way to get everyone hyped. But like, I have some, like, actually, one of the guys that I moderate for over on Twitch, he's actually a good friend now. And I found him through a raid that somebody did when I was on their channel. And now I moderate for his channel and he helps me with tech stuff and I make him emotes and all that kind of stuff. So wait, you actually got raided and thought that you were getting trolled? Like, how did that work? Who raided you? All right, we're using the blue. Yeah, it's a great way to just like share the love with the other community members, you know? All right, then gold. Now I'm not going perfectly over the line, but good enough. There we go. Oh, Susan, thank you. Can we get some hypes in chat for Susan? I think it would scare the heck out of mods when they all come in unannounced. I know, right? Okay, exclamation point. Hype. Thank you so much, Susan. And let's get some hype emos in chat. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of things about Twitch that I've brought over here. Nightbot, for instance. But yeah, there's a lot of things I like about Twitch. Thank you so much, Susan. You're so sweet. But yeah. But like, I'm partnered with YouTube, and that means I can, you know, run ads and everything like that. It's a lot more difficult to get partnered over on Twitch. You can get affiliated on Twitch, but you have to like average like over 100 viewers for a certain amount of time to be able to get partnered. Hello, Anna. Or is it Anna or Anna? Hi, Anna. Welcome. Sticky art. Oh, how funny. How funny. Yeah, I wish they did raids here. That would make it so fun. All right, green. Oh, I realized I was slightly out of frame for that one. I'm sorry. All right, well, we just have 2 strings left here. Let's see, what haven't we done? We haven't done a purple string. And what else? Oh, we haven't done a red one, but you know what? This one's green. I don't want to change up what we're doing, so we're going to stick with green. There are definitely more balloons than there are strings in this picture. There we go. All right. Where do you find stickles? No store in my town sells them. I think I've seen them at Hobby Lobby. That's about it. Oh, sounds good, Loretta. Stay safe. Pronouncing my name, sorry. Oh no. Well, what is there in? How do? Okay, can you spell it phonetically for me? I always do that. Like, I see I-N-E, I think nay. I guess it could be. No, see, I feel like any other pronunciations, I'm gonna butcher it even more. All right. I'm gonna need you to spell it phonetically for me so I don't mess it up anymore. All right, so I'm gonna re-go over the white highlights before I photograph it, but what do we think? Let's see, make sure we're in focus. Yes, okay. Cute little elephant. All done. Hello, little elephant. Oh, sad that the picture is done. How do I do that? Wait for it. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like I-N-E, like that could be ein, but that doesn't seem like that'd be right either. Maybe I-nay? I'm not sure. Electricity hitting something and lighting up my bedroom through closed windows. Some smelling ozone, feeling it tingle ears, ring after 30 minutes. Ooh, yeah. Aw, thank you. E is I. So N-A? Is it N-A? Oh, the E is I. So N-I? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to look it up. Where does the name originate from? Because I could look that up on Google later. Like country-wise. Right? It's so cool. I'm gonna turn the page here in a minute. We're gonna find a new page, but I want to give this gel pen just a minute to dry. But it is nice. It's all done. Yeah, we'll turn the page here in just a second. The Netherlands. Okay. I'm gonna look it up after stream, and when you come back next time, I will do it. I will have this down. Okay, I'm gonna write it down. Looks Danish or Netherlands. Yep, that's what she said, Netherlands. Okay, I'm gonna look that up later, all right? Aw, thanks everyone. I'm so glad you liked it. Okay, let's check now. Aha, it's dry. Okay, we're good. No, I'm determined. I hate it when I butcher people's names. I feel so bad. But no, I consider like, there's Noni. Noni comes in. And for the longest time I had to have a note on the wall because when I read it, I would say Nani, but it's Noni. And so like I had to spell it out phonetically. I don't have it on the wall anymore because a lot of my regulars I know now. Eenie. Okay. I had to, yeah, I had to spell it out and give myself reminders. All right, so we're gonna turn the page now because this is adorable. But I'm gonna photograph it afterwards after I re-put highlights back on the balloons to make them pop a little bit more. So let's take a look here. I think that was a good first picture. So we're gonna have like 3 more days. Well, and we can keep coloring it, obviously.
So this one was the other one that we voted on. So there's this one here. I'm also working on this one. Got a little schmooge there. Ine, okay. Ah, see, Tanya coming in on it. Ine. Okay, so is it Ine then? So there's that one. Oh, there is the kitty cat. That's how I would say it in Norwegian, at least. Well, you're probably closer than I was. Let's see. There's this one here. The E is like a So, like, Ina. Would be Ina. Is the I a E sound or I sound? Vote double decker. Oh, right, double decker. Let's see. Oh, wait, was that over there? No, not cat, Robin says. Okay. No, that was the food truck. Double decker. Ah, here it is. Oh, and we could do the windmill. Ina. Okay, Ina. Ina, perfect. Yay, Ina. All right, I'm going to remember that. And in fact, I'm going to write it down, and you're going to go on the sticky note on my wall until I can get it correctly. Ina. Perfect. And I spelled it phonetically for myself. Yes, we could do the double-decker truck. Okay, I'm going to have to brainstorm about how I want to draw the windmills. Okay. Yes, I agree. Double-decker truck it is. I agree. And it looks like almost... I don't know if she drew it that way, but it looks like I got cut off just a little bit. Oh well. We'll make our own adjustments. This will be our own creation. I'm gonna brainstorm something really creative we can do with the windmill. I think what I'll do is I'll take a picture of it with my iPad and like sketch out the ideas, and then we can draw it in. Oh, that's perfect, because we won't even like get to finish coloring it in those 3 days. We're gonna continue to color it, obviously, but we can add our embellishments to it. That'll be fun. Good morning, Michelle. So yeah, we should. So we finished. So for those of you coming in, welcome everyone, by the way. We finished this today. It's so cute. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Robin, on Johanna's live streams, she was doing the flip through and she realized something about this page. You see this thing here? This was supposed to be a windmill. But at some point during her editing, the windmill was no more. So it's kind of like everybody kind of giggles about it now. So the idea is, we're gonna draw our own windmill. Yeah, it was meant to have a windmill. It was totally an accident that it didn't have one. And so yeah, she was kind of chuckling about it. So I'm gonna come up with something creative. I'm gonna have to look at like just all the photos for a name. No, it's good. I like it. It's, part of this is, so many of you are from so many different countries. And so it's teaching me a lot about it too. So, no, it's a learning process so that if I ever go visit your country too, maybe I won't butcher someone else's name. Hello, Deborah. Yeah, so this was meant to have a windmill. So everybody was kind of giggling about it. So we're going to draw. Yes, names are very important. So we are going to draw our own. So I will do some sketches and come up with some ideas. But in the meantime, look at how flippin' adorable this guy is. So I'm going to go photograph it and get it posted. And then we're going to be back here again tomorrow morning. Colors we're going to use. So we'll be drawing tomorrow also. So if you're going to follow along, make sure that you bring pencil, drawing pen. You can use Staedtlers. I might end up using these Copic multi-liners because they're smaller. We shall see. But pencil, eraser, black pen, and then I don't know yet what pencils we'll use on it. We could do Ergo Soft. I don't know. I'm gonna look up some color palettes for the bus. But I will let you know. Probably the day of, because that's tomorrow. I didn't think about it. All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for everyone. Ashley, you became a member today. Evelyn, thank you for your super chat. Suzanne, thank you for your super chat. Everybody that subscribed, thank you so much. This has been this daily. Ooh, Pablo's could be good. Good point, Evelyn. This daily coloring has been so super fun. I can't believe I've like actually been here and on time and everything. And we're good and it's morning. I haven't even had coffee yet. I'm gonna go get breakfast and some coffee after this. But yeah, we stuck it through and we finished this one today. I'm gonna get it posted. And tomorrow we're gonna get started on that double-decker bus and we're gonna draw our own special unique windmill and everything. Use a castle art. My vote is for the full set, although I'm sure you want to switch it up. I probably will switch it up. Yeah, Pablo's are definitely a contender. Always Ergo Softs are a contender. I'm doing Faber-Castell on the other page, so I'll probably leave that one for that. Trying to think of what else. We could do another, like, could do like Lyra Rembrandt, something basic. But yeah. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna head out, get some coffee, get some food. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for all your support. I love each and every one of you for hanging out with me while I do this. And I love that I can share all of this with you. So in the meantime, stay healthy, stay safe, and I will see you all tomorrow morning. All right? Bye.